It's a moist Monday with Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. Definitely sloppy and wet out this morning, but I kind of like it. Digging the smell for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Just smells good.
Even sleeping last night was just so comforting. It was so hard to get out of bed, though.
Katy, I slept with the window cracked last night, and just, the cool air and hearing the rain. I slept like a little baby.
I sure did.
Gaga. I sucked my thumb and everything.
Okay, well, that's just a normal night for you, though.
Shh, don't tell everybody. Listen, fun show today, including a couple of our really fun games. 7:30, it's Fast Five. Up for grabs this week, some Santana tickets. Santana at Red Rocks.
What?
Holy crap. How do we get those tickets? That's at 7:30 with Fast Five. And then right around 9:20 today, another version of Katy Crush. And we've got some movie tickets up for grabs with the Crush today here at Denver's Mix 100. Just finally kind of catching up on the socials, zipping through some posts from the weekend. What's the deal with that mango salsa? You okay?
Oh, my gosh.
That looked tasty AF.
And I cannot wait to make it again. First of all, I did not realize there's different kinds of mangoes. Who's with me?
I didn't know that either.
I went over to a friend's house and she had some on the counter and I was like, okay, what are those? And she's like, those are mangoes. And I was like, wait a sec, because the mangoes I'm used to are the, purple green variety that have the, those purple green colors. But there's a smaller, lighter version of the mango also that apparently you can get at Costco.
I was going to say they got them at Sam's. You get a box of the little baby mangoes.
The baby mangoes, and they are perfect for mango salsa. But can I tell you what completely blew my mind about mango salsa?
I wish you would.
That I had no idea. And I was like, this is a game changer and also makes so much sense. I thought, salsa, what's the number one ingredient in salsa most times?
Tomatoes.
Yes, right? The redness, the sweetness, the tomato is what you need. Yeah. But with mango salsa, guess what it is?
That's the base.
No, it's not tomato.
It's
not tomato.
No, mangoes is the base.
Mangoes is the base.
That's what I meant. Yeah, mangoes is the base.
But there's still red in it. You see, even in the picture I posted, there's still red in it. And for some reason, I always just thought that was tomatoes mixed with the mangoes. But it is not. It is red pepper. What? It's so crunchy.
What a
and
weekend
satisfying.
for Katy. What an exciting weekend for you. Squeezing mangoes in your kitchen and discovering the color red.
No idea.
Oh.
What? This was for me when you see the emoji of the little face where the brain
exploding.
is. That was me once I realized it was red pepper. That,
Unbelievable.
what that brought to the party of the mango salsa game was ridiculous.
Damn, girl.
I was just so excited, and I could not wait to go home and make more mango salsa because that's something that can be a condiment to everything. You could put some of that in Greek yogurt.
Put a little on your chicken.
Put
Grill
some on
chicken
your
and put it on there.
Put it over some rice. Wait a second.
Use it in foreplay.
Spicy.
We got to find you a man, Katy.
I like to eat my salsa, so just so you
This
know.
is-
What do you mean?
This is your exciting weekend, huh?
This and other people are getting excited with me.
Oh, right now people are rolling out of bed going,
Yeah.
it's going to be a good day.
The red pepper game is strong with this one.
It's
that's
a mango.
Exactly what they're saying.
It's a mango Monday with JKJ.
Watch out, we're about to get crazy.
Okay, I give you crap, and I'm just goofing with you. But speaking of Sam's,
Yeah.
so in their pre-made section where you can go and get their mac and cheese and their pot
Yes.
pies and all that crap. Okay, they've got the mango salsa pre-made with the shrimp on top. There's a name for it.
Ceviche.
Ceviche. Thank you very much.
Yes.
And every time I'm in Sam's, I get a container of the ceviche. And it's the mango's the base, and then they've got jalapenos and onions, and then the shrimp on top, and then you squeeze the lime all over it.
I bet you there's red pepper in there.
And probably some red pepper. And I kid you not, I was at Sam's yesterday, and I came home with one of those.
Yes.
And I sat at I stood at the kitchen island, and with a brand new bag of taco chips, and I just ate that entire thing like a big old fatty.
But do you know how good that also is for you? I know you kid where you're like,
It's
you're like,
not,
no, I don't think, no, but it is.
The shrimp's not.
What do you mean
The
shrimp's
shrimp is it's one of the worst things you can eat for high cholesterol.
Oh, but still, If that's all you're looking
And the
at,
chips?
then yes,
half a
but
bag of
the
chips?
protein, I mean, the stuff that you get with the shrimp outweighs, I think, the cholesterol, at least in my mind. I'm not having to worry about cholesterol, though, so I guess that's maybe where I can,
Runs in my family. I got to watch it.
You got to watch it a little bit.
So half a
but
bag of chips and about a half pound of shrimp is probably not the best idea.
all that fruit and vegetable intake you had with the salsa, though, that's what I'm saying, is that's a much better dip for you to have than, say, the French onion.
True.
But, so
or
it's
think
like,
a bowl of queso with ground beef in it or
when
something.
they talk about you eat this, not that. Like, that is a good choice to make, actually.
The only other way that I live dangerously with that, what's it called? Ceviche?
Ceviche. Yeah.
Is I like to go to Sam's on Sunday morning. I'm turning into an old man because that is when they slap the clearance stickers on everything because it's like sell by tomorrow, and if you get there early on a Sunday, you get some pretty good deals on stuff. I buy clearance ceviche.
I would not. I would stay away from the clearance
I just shot
seafood
stuff out of my nose.
in general. Like, any creature from the sea, that is not what you want to discount on.
I like to live dangerously.
Don't
So
do
if
it.
I'm in the bathroom multiple times this morning, clearance shrimp.
Ew.
Hey.
Okay. Hmm. Come here, girl. Well, yippee-ki-yay.
Hey.
Happy Monday from JKJ. Roar. Hey, Katie, we're going into our final week here of the Sin City Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
How do people get qualified this week?
Oh, it's super easy because we are just throwing out flight codes during our show at 8 o'clock. And again, Big Rob's got you in the 1 o'clock hour. They're 3-digit flight codes that we're giving to you. You hang on to those. And then at 4 o'clock, Nina's going to ask you, hey, what's the 6-digit flight code? And I believe it's caller 100 who gets that. But then, yeah, you win that pair of tickets to see Ed Sheeran live here at Empower Field at Mile High for the 4th of July. And then you are in it to win. We're also hooking one lucky listener up with a trip to Las Vegas to see him again. So nice. You're going to do it twice, and you can find out all about it, Mix100.com.
Very good. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah.
It is about that time. Get a little sports recap from the weekend, including a couple ladies going at it this weekend, Josh.
Yeah, it was a weekend full of women's sports, and we love that. On Saturday night, Denver Summit FC, our national women's soccer team, took the pitch against the Orlando Pride. And it was a brief moment of scare there halfway through the matchup because the Orlando Pride ended up almost tying the game. And then Janine Sonis, the hometown hero who I actually went to high school with, scored her goal and brought the home team crowd to their feet as they won the game.
They did good.
They did. That was a huge historic night. They got their first home win at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. Women supporting women. The crowd was electric. It was sold out there. Sonis actually recorded her second straight brace, which is scoring 2 goals in one game, and that was her second time. So she did it back-to-back games. So shout out to
And
the
the
hometown
local
hero
girl.
there.
Yeah,
we love it. I went
yeah,
to high
love
school with her,
that.
so I'm
That's
definitely
amazing.
proud of her. That is awesome. But wait. There's more, as a massive bout happened in the MMA where Gina Carano took on Ronda Rousey. And this was like the first time both women fought in well over a decade, and this happened.
People were upset by that fight because it ended so quick. Was it 17 seconds or something like that?
17 seconds in.
Wow.
Gina Carano was not even able to really get any punches off as Ronda Rousey went for the takedown, got it. She tried for the guillotine, could not get it, and then got armbarred. And we all know how devastating that can be.
Yeah.
It can be really gross to see. She luckily tapped out before
What's it
any
called?
damage was done. The armbar. And you don't want that.
I don't want an armbar.
it
That'll
doesn't sound
dislocate
fun.
your elbow in a horrendous way.
The only
Luckily-
armbar I know is like when you're bellying up to the bar and you put your arm on it.
Yeah,
Hey, I'll take a whiskey.
We've seen you
Very
before,
different
sir.
armbar.
Yeah,
No,
but
and
I guess
Gina-
everybody was butthurt because it did last so short.
Well,
it
the
was
Yeah.
so quick.
around it was absurd. I mean, they
Yeah.
were talking about this for weeks, and then you get all set up. People bought Netflix just for this, and then they go 17 seconds in, it's over, Mamma Mia!
I saw something that said this fight could have been an email.
Literally.
It's crazy.
So funny. Well, there you go, guys. There's your sports recap with JKJ here at Mix 100. Your Mile High Hype is coming up next with a possible celebrity hookup that nobody saw coming. I got a food truck scam for you and a unique type of therapy popping online. That's next. Okay. All brought to you by our good partners over at Mountain High Appliance. Memorial Day savings start right now at Mile High Appliance with full stainless steel kitchen packages. Starting at just $199.99 plus exclusive local rebates. Visit mountainhighappliance.com. Well, here's a celebrity couple that I definitely did not see coming, but take it with a grain of salt because it's coming from the National Enquirer. People are saying Pamela Anderson is making room for love in her life, and Tom Cruise might be interested in hooking up with Pamela Anderson.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know either. I guess he really liked her Golden Globe nominated performance in the drama last year. Was it last year? I think it was 24 maybe. The Last Showgirl.
Yeah. No, she got a lot of good reviews for that.
A lot of great reviews. And I guess Tom called her to congratulate her on her big comeback, and they've been in touch ever since. and an insider is saying there's a spark between them.
Okay.
And they were spotted like a year ago leaving the same New York City hotel, not together, but just moments apart.
Well, and I don't, it's not hard for me to believe that he's into her. I'm just saying she is in such a point in her life where she does not put up with BS. I mean, she doesn't even wear makeup anymore.
No,
she
she
doesn't
doesn't
even
care.
have time for that. So I just don't know if she's willing to put up with Tom Cruise's shenanigans.
His lifestyle and all
like,
that.
That's where it's hard for me to believe.
He's
but-
a little flashy, isn't he? So who knows? We'll see. Maybe they're hooking up behind the scenes. I love this kind of celebrity gossip.
I know, right? Me too.
I'm lying. Okay, so there's some videos floating around this morning that got me all my rear end puckered a little bit.
Okay.
2 fighter jets collided in midair on Sunday during the Gunfighter Skies Air Show
Yeah.
at the Mountain Home Air Force Base in Idaho, and the full base went into lockdown after the incident. Emergency responders on site, investigation underway. But you see the video online, and these 2 planes just smash right into each other, and all the pilots eject. I think they all
They
are
were
safe
okay
and
from when
survived.
yeah.
But talk about a very expensive crash with 2 very expensive airplanes.
Yeah, that's scary.
Why is this still a thing, these air shows? Because we're constantly seeing videos of planes crashing into each
they're
other.
So cool.
It's so
when you
impressive.
don't-
So
when
dangerous,
they don't
though.
crash.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dangerous. But like,
Oof.
if you ever get to see the Blue Angels or the
Well,
Thunderbirds,
sure, but
they're amazing.
I don't know. I feel like there's videos all the time of these planes crashing into each other, but I don't know. I got one more thing for you. I want to play you a bit of an audio. This guy posted this video online. It's a split screen between him and his mental health instructor, and she's doing something called laugh therapy. And then I saw this reposted multiple times and people chatting about it online.
Yeah.
I guess this is a big deal, this
It's
laugh therapy.
The best.
Do you want a couple seconds of it?
I need it.
All right, here you go. All right, yeah.
Keep going.
All right. Okay. All right.
I have watched
It sounds
that
a little
video.
fake, but-
No, I've watched it so many times, and every time it makes
gets
me
you going?
giggle. That cannot be a bad thing. More people need to watch that video. Your mood can change your whole day. Like I
kinda like it.
strongly encourage you to go watch that video, and watching it makes it even more impactful. But totally worth it.
It sounds a lot like when you tell a joke on the air, and I'm like,
Shut up.
you
know what?
It's generally
At the end of it, though, we're both rolling.
We're
That's
rolling.
what, having a good time there.
all right. What you got locally?
Okay. Well, this may not be something to laugh at, but a local food truck owner got scammed. And this stinks for Miss Tanya Worth. She just launched DeVroe Artisan Sandwiches last month, and she talked about how passionate she was about even just making sandwiches. And I love it.
that's
So
cute.
again, she started this food truck called DeVroe Artisan Sandwiches, and she's just a month in here. So she was hoping to be part of the North Glen Food Truck Carnival they had over the weekend. And so somebody from the carnival, quote unquote, quote, reached out to her to be a part of it. They said that they required her to have like a $400 deposit, and she did all that. Then she went and bought like $600 worth of food for the event, only to find out that she showed up to it this weekend, and they were like, yeah, you're not on the list. And not only that, but we are aware of the scam. Like they did it to a bunch of people, like a few different food truck owners in the area. So completely crap, but we wanted to get the word out on it because they're going to be at Denver Rescue Mission today, so that food doesn't go to waste, right? So they're going to do what they can to Denver Rescue Mission, but also they're going to be there around noon. If you can go and help them out and show them some love because of what happened this weekend, I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Do you know what the scammers
man.
sounded like after they pulled off this
What?
scam?
Go ahead. What? They're still stupid. We don't like those scammers, Jeremy. Oh my gosh. But we do love Tanya Worth and again, DeVroe Artisan Sandwiches. So go help them out if you can. A local food truck owner. A black bear was spotted in Westminster
Not
neighborhood.
another bear
I know.
story. What?
There's so many bears out right now. And again, very active year for the bears because of the warm winter that we had. This one was at 32nd and Youngfield, and there's actual video of it. Somebody saw this bear just walking in the neighborhood, and they were like,
Awesome.
it even said they're like, I was mesmerized by their coat. Wouldn't that be funny if you just saw a bear hanging out in somebody's front porch
That's a
and you're
great
just
coat.
like, oh my gosh,
It'd
your
been even
fur
better
is
if
so
he's
pretty.
if he was wearing an actual coat, like a nice North Face or
Oh,
something, and everybody's
yeah.
like, "That is a good looking coat."
That's a Colorado bear with the North Face pull too. Yeah. But yeah, be careful because again, a lot of bears are out and about in our area. They're saying like as of last week, they had more sightings of bears than all of like 77% more than all of last year. So it is a lot more bears out there. So just be careful. And then Delta County crops, dunzo. So this story popped a couple weeks back when we had those 2 days of winter. You remember those?
I do.
2 days of the season. A lot of crops over there on the western slope were decimated because the change in weather. So here's the distinguish though, because when you think of over on the western slope and you think of like peaches,
Them
what are you
peaches.
thinking? Where are they from?
Palisade.
Exactly. Palisade peaches were not affected by this.
Oh, thank God.
I know, but that's the thing is that whole western slope, that whole North Fork Valley, it's a very fertile spot for their soil. It's like the soil is magic essentially over there. So that's why you get a lot of the apples, the cherries, the peaches, all
grapes.
of the fruit that the corn from Olathe. I mean, all of it.
God,
and
I
so
love
they're
it.
saying like Delta County, so Olathe, Delta, Hotchkiss, Paonia, the cherries, a lot of those crops were affected. So the majority of the peaches are grown in Paonia and even Grand Junction over there by the Colorado National Monument. And again, those crops weren't necessarily affected, but a good number of them were. So
That
we can
sucks.
expect one more thing to be more expensive this year probably, and that would be all the fruit and wonderful produce we get from the western slope. Still worth it, but we might see a little bit of an increase on it.
I was just talking to Nick Nack this weekend because we made a little pilgrimage out there for a long weekend last year out
Yeah.
to Palisade, and I was like, I am dying to go back.
You need to.
I loved it so much out there. That little place that we stayed at
Yeah.
and all the wineries. And she's like, oh, yeah, there's multiple places that we didn't hit that we're just kind of itching to get back there.
Well,
it's so pretty out there.
Palisade specifically is such a cute little mountain town, and it's right there outside of Grand Junction. So all the amenities you need of a quote unquote big city are right there. But I mean, it really is tucked right into the Book Cliffs.
It's a magical little place,
it's
isn't it?
So beautiful.
And I know you're from those parts. You got the
Well, I
feels
lived
too.
over there.
You
for
got
a
the
little
feels,
bit.
yeah.
So
yeah.
it's very nostalgic for me. But you just feel for those farmers and all the people who count on the crop.
Yeah,
especially
it's a lot of money that comes
it's
out of there.
So much money, and so hopefully
Them juicy
they're-
peaches.
well, and that's the thing too is like those farmers team up. So it really is like, they'll team up and go to farmers markets together. So hopefully if somebody's crops were completely wiped out, they were
Yeah.
able to, be helped by another local farmer. It's kind of how they do things.
It's cute.
over
They show
there.
up in matching
It's like,
overalls.
They do,
They polish their
Like,
tractors together.
They even go up and grab the straw to their teeth.
Yeah. They're always talking about
That might be
squeezing
a little
peaches.
crazy.
in the middle.
You want to squeeze my peach,
That
Harold?
might be a little much.
Ron, you
but
squeeze my peach first.
They do take care of each other over there,
Yeah.
and I do love that. So
That's awesome.
yeah, there you go. There's your local stuff.
There you go, guys. There's your mile high hype this morning with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh here at Denver's Mix 100. Who wants to squeeze my peach? Anybody? Come on, squeeze it
That's a
now.
Sweet peach.
Woo! Yeah, get out of bed. Go make some money. Thanks for hanging out with Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Denver's Mix 100 on a moist Monday. Give yourself a couple more minutes this morning for sure because roads are sloppy. And Lord help you if you haven't replaced your windshield wipers in 4 to 6 years because it's going to get a little smeary on you. But good luck. Be safe out there. I do want to quickly give Katy a gigantic thank you.
Wait, what? Wait. Oh, no,
I know.
I'm ready.
Don't get used to this. Do not get used to this. But this is coming from me and my wife, Nick Nack, and our children. We want to thank you for something.
All of you.
We generally sit down for family movie night on either, Friday or Saturday night. And nothing was looking good on the old Netflix or Peacocks or the whatever's, the Primes.
Yeah.
The Apples.
Watch. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
We did, however, flip on, well, I take it back because we did find this on Netflix, but the $1 Million Secret.
I love this. Yes.
Season 1 of the $1 Million Secret.
Yes.
Girlfriend.
You love it. You love it. You love it.
We plowed through 3 episodes on Saturday night, and then last night we plowed through 2 more. That's like 5 hours of Netflix.
You never do that.
I never do that. But holy crap, we love this show.
I love that. Okay, good.
It's a great, great show.
And it's good for the family to watch together because there's no it's not too big.
There's
the kids
really
can enjoy
nothing.
It.
There's a lot of cleave. There's a lot of cleavage.
There's a lot of cleavage. Yeah, but that's okay.
That's why we plowed through 5 episodes, though. Hey, let's watch another one.
But it really makes your
coming back.
your brain go. You have to really pay attention to what people are doing, what they're saying.
I love the characters.
Yes.
The host on that show.
He is so funny.
He
my favorite.
I want to be friends with that guy.
Okay.
He's just the man.
I am so glad you like it.
Yeah, we're rolling through season 1.
There's a whole season 2 for you to get into too. So once you get done with season 1,
I will tell you this though: if you guys start watching it, I didn't know much about the show, so we watched the 3 episodes, and then I hopped online. I was like, "Is there a season 2?"
Yeah.
So I just quickly searched $1 Million Secret, and be warned: as soon as you do that, it'll give you. The first thing you see is who wins.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So I already know who wins, which sucks. But it's still
2?
No for season. We're season 1, so all I know is season 1 right now.
Yeah, because
but it'll immediately tell you who wins.
Season 2 just dropped, so you won't be too far behind.
I will not
if you
Google
can
it.
Get caught up on that. But I'm so glad you're watching this show.
Thank you very much for the recommendation.
You're welcome.
So your Jabba the Hutt lifestyle really appeased us.
And
This
there
week.
you go for kids with parents with kids and stuff too. This is perfect for you to watch as a family.
It's a family-friendly show.
You know?
It's intriguing. It's fun. It gets you thinking, and you walk away with a smile after every damn episode.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
You're so welcome.
It's really nice of you.
I'm so happy I could help.
Look at that.
Yay.
Katy for the win. Set that little reminder in your phone. We are exactly 30 minutes away from Fast 5. It's our fun Think Quick game that we do every day at 7:30, and you will definitely want to play this week because up for grabs, a pair of tickets to go see Santana, #legend, on May 28th at Red Rocks. Santana at Red Rocks? Are you kidding me? You will want to play Fast 5 all week long and try to get your hands on those tickets. 7:30 with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. How was the Colfax Marathon this weekend? I saw some pictures, Josh, of you out there.
Yeah, it was a wild event. I had never really been there before, and I had a couple buddies and friends that were running in the marathon or the half marathon. So shout out to Connor and Ryan and his buddy Stu, who all ran
Hi,
yesterday. Awesome event. And to be able to do that in any capacity and say, hey, I completed a marathon.
Yeah.
That's amazing. They did it in about 4 hours, just a little over 4 hours. So shout out to them. Really cool event. I really liked it. Thousands of people and their dogs drinking beers, cheering on everybody who finished the event. Right before my buddy Connor crossed the finish line, there was an elderly man who was running across the finish line as well. And anybody that does this in any capacity, first of all, is amazing. But to see older people being able to do this, one of the coolest things ever. I will say, watching him cross the finish line all of a sudden, a rather foul stench.
Oh, no.
Did you puke?
Hitting our nose waves. No, it was not out the mouth orifice. And
Oh, no.
I've heard that people will wet themselves during a marathon
No.
because they want to make time. I think this man did the other thing, and I could see that he did that.
Really?
Yeah.
You could see the poo-poo?
You could see the poo-poo.
Poo-poo.
It
I guess-
was protruding from his shorts.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
shorts poo-poo,
Which,
too.
look, if you want to make time, good for you. That's
Oh.
awesome. But
Oh, no.
wow, that is real dedication.
Is that serious? Like, I had no
Oh,
idea.
Yeah, people will go in their pants.
Oh, yeah. People will definitely go number one, first of all. But people will also just puke on the side of the road and not even stop. Like they're throwing up
Well,
on
that
I
themselves.
told
I've
you I was at the
seen.
marathon down there when Nicole was doing all this, and a guy
Yeah.
came right at the finish line and puked right in front of me, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
splashed all over my shoes,
That
my
happens.
shins. I mean, there was puke all over me, and I was like, oh, thanks.
So one thing about this marathon specifically is they do a lot of the pickle shots, which are, not like actual pickle juice. They do pickle juice.
Yeah.
Well, Connor was talking about he was on mile 24, so 2 miles to go, okay? And how he was coming up to a lady, and she was like, oh, pickle shots for everybody. And he's like, I'm cramping up a little bit. That sounds great. She was handing out fireball shots.
Oh.
So he took a fireball shot in the last 2 miles and was like, oh, man, I'm going to start throwing up too.
Yeah.
Like, it was horrible. She totally tricked people. Like, why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
I
That's
know.
awful.
well, you could be a grown-up and say no.
Well,
Well,
but
he
he thought it was
pickle
pickle
shots.
juice, and it was actually Fireball that lady
Yeah.
tricked him
Oh, I
with.
missed that part.
Yeah. Oh no, that's awful. And it's funny. I've ran one race, and it was only a 5K. I cannot imagine a marathon, but I wanted to throw up after that.
It's
so
rough.
I
Well-
can't. What, don't you even,
Katie,
Jeremy?
run.
Like, come on! I actually
Katie's our
run.
local
I
You wouldn't be able to do it. But that
run.
poor old guy,
No, that poor old guy.
I would have
like,
you know what?
I would have ran right to the laundromat.
Dedication. Just keep going.
right, we're about, we'll round up. 15 minutes away from Fast Five. We got some Santana tickets up for grabs at Red Rock, so make sure you stick around right around 7:30 and have some fun with JKJ this morning. I actually wandered into a movie theater this weekend, believe it or not. I haven't done that in a minute.
To see a movie?
I just wandered in and then hung out and left. No, I went with my buddy Matt. I hadn't seen Matt in a long time, and I had a couple passes to go see Mortal Kombat 2.
Finish him.
And it was really good. It was fun. It's just a fun, goofy movie,
Okay.
and incredibly violent. But that's Mortal Kombat, right?
That's what you expect. That was the
That's what
whole
you do.
shtick of Mortal Kombat. You beat each other up.
That's right, and cut people in half and all that.
Yeah.
So it was a good guy movie, just a couple guys going and hanging out. I was going to bring my son to it, but I was like, I don't know. I don't know if he'd be into it as much as I would because the nostalgia, for me. And side note, let me tell you something really quick. I've noticed something with movie trailers. And I'm kind of glad I didn't bring my son because the movie trailers were filled with profanity and nudity.
Oh.
When did that become a thing? Where the trailers were rated R?
Yeah,
Well,
usually
what is Mortal Kombat?
There was
rated?
breastises. I thought about that too because Mortal Kombat's R, so I guess if you're in
They
there.
show-
But
yeah.
I was going to bring my son and I did I searched it online and I was like, I don't want him to go through a bunch of sexy scenes and nudity and all that. So I was like, the action is probably fine. So I would have given the green light to go hang out and watch an action movie, but they don't tell you anything about the trailers that include a lot of breastises
Whoa.
and sexy time scenes in the trailers that are rated
You're
R.
really trying to get people to go to the movies.
I'm like, whoa, what did I just see?
Well, and even outside of just policing your son, I mean, usually they don't waste all the good stuff in the trailers. Like, usually they hang on to that for the movie.
Right,
So
that's
that's shocking
right.
to me.
Well, I enjoyed it. I got a little extra.
Yeah, right. A little extra bang for your buck.
But it is definitely in line with the retro and vintage right now, where everything is going back to the 80s and the 90s right now.
Yeah.
Which is great for you and I, Katie.
I
I am
all the
digging
feels.
nostalgia. One of the trailers was for Street Fighter, and I was like, oh, I gotta go see that one.
Another one that I just
and another one.
loved.
I am just all into the retro and nostalgia right now. In fact, I'm wrapping up finishing my basement, and I'm looking for arcade machines. I want to put 2 or 3 arcade machines down there.
Like Cruisin' USA?
Like Cruisin' USA
Oh, I
or
love
Mortal
that one.
Kombat
Yeah,
or
Pac-Man?
I want the old school where you sit down and play Pac-Man,
My
across
friend
from each
has
other.
a Pac-Man game in her
Really?
basement,
I
and
want
it's
that.
it's fun, and then you kind of just get used to it though. Like I haven't played that. I have
I
not
thought
played
about that.
Pac-Man game in years. I mean, I used to play it a lot more when it was first,
Yeah.
new. But yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing a fun room for the kids down in the basement and a little bit of me. So
Yeah.
if anybody's getting rid of old arcade machines, let me know. I might be interested. Speaking of the old school and the retro, get this. Pizza Hut is bringing back its old school restaurant features. God, again, taking you back to the 80s. The red roof, the red checkered tablecloths, the vinyl booths, the Tiffany-style lamps, and yes, the salad bars and red plastic cups.
The cups,
Makes me
yes.
so happy.
But not just the salad bar, the buffet, right?
Well, and the buffet. I'm sorry,
Thank
the buffet and the
goodness.
salad bar is coming back as
goodness.
well. They say that they're just kind of revamping all these stark, boring new Pizza Huts that are out there because they've revamped them over the years, trying to modernize them.
Yeah.
But people want the old school 80s feel, and into the 90s of the old school Pizza Hut.
So many good memories from Pizza Hut growing up. I mean, they actually just tore down the Pizza Hut in my small town
Aw.
not too long ago, and it was a big deal because of that. You remembered all the days you
Good
would spend.
times.
They had an arcade in the Pizza Hut. Funny enough,
Speaking of Cruisin'
the
USA,
first time I played Cruisin' USA, it was in a Pizza Hut because that was right
wasn't
there.
that the
It
greatest game ever?
It was.
Cruisin' USA was so neat.
But
So fun.
when you could they'd bring a whole pizza to your table and they'd put it on that stand, so it was
Yes.
elevated on your table for everybody, just at
And it would-
eyes length,
And it would
right?
drip the grease.
Oh,
it would. The
I
bottom of
know.
that pan would just be so full of grease,
Yummy.
Katie. And then you'd lick your fingers and go back in there and play Cruisin' USA.
Yeah, it's a greasy steering wheel.
Yeah, man, that's those were the days, and I'm
Let's
glad
bring
they're
that
doing
back.
this. Again, they've done all sorts of focus groups and all this, and they're saying that the new Pizza Huts are just cold and stark. and they want that feel of the old school Pizza Hut.
I want it too.
As a matter of fact, they're even resurrecting the Book It program. Remember Book It?
Yeah, you had to read a book to eat a pizza.
It was like multiple books or something, wasn't it? They gave you the little bookmark.
tabs,
I think it was a bookmark, and then you check off, and then you could go in and get a free personalized pan pizza. They're bringing the Book It program back. So this makes me so happy.
One of my best friends
Wow.
growing up, he worked at a Pizza Hut, and so I would stay after hours,
Yeah.
and we would make wings and try all different kinds of sauces. And so we would make like the hot and spicy or the buffalo or like sweet and spicy, like so many different ways to conjure it up.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. That's like the distinct memory that I have of sitting in a Pizza Hut after hours. It was the
Well,
best.
hopefully they've upped their health code violation
Yeah.
game then.
yeah.
Not
that
let
was
random
years ago.
teenagers in the back making chicken wings.
Years ago.
Happy Moist Monday with Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. We are fully engulfed in our 90 minutes of commercial-free fun content with JKJ and Denver's best music. We won't have another commercial break for about an hour at least.
Yay!
That means more fun and a better commute for you guys as you head off to work and school today. And part of that fun content is something we call Fast Five. Yes, now is the time to grab your phone and give us a call for Fast Five. First one of the week, 303-691. One mix, 303-691-1649. That'll hopefully get you into our studios. Call now because this is very popular, especially if you've never played before. We absolutely love talking to people who are first-timers. So 303-691-1649. We'll get you on the air, get to know you, find out about your weekend, and then I'll throw you a category and start a 10-second timer. And within those 10 seconds, you got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. You think you can pull it off? 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. All brought to you by our good friends at Bally's Casino Blackhawk. Best value with $5 blackjack and $5 menu items daily. Katy, give us some examples.
Yeah, you've asked for things like 5 famous biopics or 5 safety items for baby. The one that won it on Friday, Nikita, named 5 products that are used to make it smell better. And that was a fun one, right?
That was a good one, like deodorant and air freshener.
Candles. You just never know what you're going to ask when it comes to the category.
That's right. It's kind of a silly game, but you know what? People seem to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So call in 303-691-1649. And I will tell you, we've got an epic prize this week, too.
It's a great prize because, one, you get to go to the best venue on the planet in Red Rocks, and you get to go see Santana.
Yeah.
He's going to be rocking it up out there on May 28th. So, yeah, you'll score a pair of tickets if you can win Fast Five today.
So give us a jingle jangle, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. If you get placed on hold, do not hang up. That means you're in. You're just on hold. And we'll try to get to you. First up to bat, looks like Jennifer made it through. Hi, Jennifer.
Good morning.
Well, good morning to you. How was your weekend?
It was great,
Yeah.
actually. We had football. We had dance recitals. It's very busy.
Wow, look at that. I wish they had combined the two.
That would be fun.
Dancing
Oh,
football.
my goodness. Yes.
A plie on the pitch.
Is today your birthday?
No, actually, this weekend's my birthday. It's Saturday.
Oh,
This
on
weekend,
Saturday.
okay.
Well, here.
Yeah.
How old are you going to be?
Yeah. 25.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
wish.
Jennifer.
Plus
you got to
20.
tell him nothing.
Plus 20?
No, he doesn't. I got to know nothing. You're absolutely.
That's right.
Happy 25th birthday, Jennifer.
The kids are like, nah, she's lying. She's lying. My mom's a liar.
Shut up. She said.
That means she had us when she was
Oh,
7.
kids. Mommy lie. Gosh.
Who's in the car with
No,
you,
it's not.
Jennifer?
My beautiful children. You guys want to say hi? Hi.
Hi, kiddos. Do something nice for your mom's birthday.
Guys.
All right, Jennifer, let's do some Fast Five with you. Now, no cheating and no help from your children. I don't think they'll know this one, though. And no sequels, which I don't know if there's any. But in 10 seconds, give me 5 movies or TV shows that starred Pamela Anderson. Go.
Baywatch
Yep.
is all I have.
Uh-oh.
I have no idea.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Remember when she was the Tool Time girl on Home Improvement?
Oh my gosh, I do remember that.
Remember Barbed Wire?
Boy, she got
Yeah.
a tattoo for barbed wire. Yeah.
And many more. She's in the recent Naked Gun movie, too.
Yeah, she was.
Jennifer, you suck at this game.
No,
I killed it, you mean? I got one.
you did. You did.
Hey, have fun for your 25th. It was nice talking to you.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Have a great week.
Bye.
Okay, bye. She's fun. Hi, Julia.
Hey, good morning.
Hey to you. How was your weekend?
Super boring.
Oh, no. Did you just what work and clean?
Being the mom Uber, going everywhere.
Yeah.
Gosh.
You need a night out, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Right?
You're right.
Now, if you went out for a night, would it just be you, or do you have like a special someone?
I'll probably take one of my girlfriends.
Okay.
Hey, it's a good answer.
I'm trying to puzzle that out. Like, do you have somebody that you just don't want to talk about, or are you single?
Oh, no, I'd rather have a girls' night out.
You'd rather have a girls' night than you don't need no man.
I don't want to bring him.
Right.
Yeah. He's a
I
dork.
see him enough.
Yeah, he's a dork.
funny.
Okay, I got you.
I love that answer.
I got
No
you.
malice whatsoever. You just want a girls' night.
Mhm. All
That's so
right.
perfect.
What do I have for you, my friend? All right, Julia, do you like sleeping?
Yeah.
Durr, right? Okay, well, in 10 seconds, give me 5 different mattress brands. Go.
Sealy,
Yep.
Posturepedic, the purple one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Time's up.
Man.
Man.
Yeah, you got. I think Sealy Posturepedic is all one company, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I think
you
it is too.
Yeah, I think you got 2, Julia.
But the purple mattress is
Purple.
actually the name.
I've always
so-
wanted to try those,
Yeah,
actually.
same.
Well, darn it, Julia, you didn't get it, but it was nice talking to you on a fun Monday.
You too. I hope you have a good day. Thank you.
too.
Okay, bye.
Julia.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Who's been holding the longest? Is it Marina?
Yes, that's me.
That's you! Super dupes!
So excited.
Super dupes! So, how was your weekend? On my little screen, it says you had family in town, it looks like.
Yes, so my second grade daughter, she received her confirmation and first Holy Communion this weekend, so we had family in town.
Well, hallelujah.
Yeah, congrats to your little one.
Yeah,
That's a big
that's
deal.
lovely.
It's a big deal,
Yeah.
that's right.
Thank you.
Would you guys go anywhere good to eat or have any good food?
So we catered Filipino food for my husband's family, so it was delicious.
yeah. Yum. Oh, you got Katie's attention.
Yeah.
Katie
Lumpia?
loves-
Did you have
Oh,
lumpia?
it's so good. Pancit and everything.
Yes.
What did you call it, lumpia?
Lumpia.
What's
it's
lumpia?
Like their egg roll. Their version.
Oh.
Did
The
you
egg
have
rolls, those
yeah.
were good.
Oh, they're so
Oh,
good.
money.
Yummy. Yes.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations, Marina.
You know how to party.
Damn straight. I'll go to any party with egg rolls. Hi, kiddo. All right, you ready to play?
Yes, we're ready.
Your letter is C, like cupcake. All right.
Okay.
Give me
All
5
right.
things you would traditionally find in a garage, starting with the letter C. Go.
Okay. Cooler,
Yep.
camping tent,
Sure.
Cokes,
Yeah. Time's up. Camping chairs, right?
Sure.
You know what the biggest thing you could probably
Biggest.
find in the car or in the garage that starts with a C is a car.
Yeah.
car, a car.
A
Probably in one
car.
right now.
Oh.
Man.
Man.
It's funny how you seize up during this game, huh? You're like, oh, I have no
I
idea.
know.
Yeah, that was very nerve-wracking.
Well, I can tell you had a good time, though. You got a big smile on your face. Marina, thank you for calling.
We do. Thank y'all. We love you.
We love you, too.
Bye, Marina.
Bye.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Oh, my God. Jordan's been holding a minute. Hi, Jordan.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh,
You
no.
got this, Jordan.
I can put you back on hold. You want me to put you on hold?
No. No.
It's your time to shine. Yay.
Woo-woo.
What'd you do this weekend?
Probably just planting, doing
Little
nothing else.
A little planting. We'll cover them up tonight.
Little
'Cause
planting.
what is it?
I said little planting.
Little planting.
Little planting?
Little planting. It's nothing specific.
Oh, just a little planting.
Just a little plant.
fancy.
I'm like,
We were both trying, like.
as Katie and I were staring at each other, where is the disconnect? I don't know what's happening right now. All right. Well, cover up your little plantings because it's going to freeze tonight, supposedly.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Yay. All right. What do I want to give you? All right. Let's do the letter S, like salamander.
Okay. Beautiful.
Beautiful. I love the letter S. Okay. Road trip snacks that begin with the letter S. I need 5 of them. Go.
Snickers, snack packs.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Oh, that was really bad, Jordan.
Oh,
That was really bad.
You're going to think of 15 of them now.
you will.
Oh, great.
I might hold
I
on to
will
that
for
one.
sure fail on that one.
That's all right. Well, you have a super dupes day, Jordan. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Man.
Kelly's been holding the longest. Hi, Kelly.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, we're super dupes. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Why does it say shopping Lego on my screen? What does that mean?
So my son wanted to spend his allowance at the Lego store, so we went to Flatirons and went to the Lego store.
Well, how fun is
We
that?
Also went to the Five Below and did the dumpling event because you know how big those little squishy things are nowadays
Yes.
for these kids.
If you find the gold one, you're going to get $1,000 shopping spree, right? Isn't that the latest? Like they have a gold dumpling?
That was, and it was worldwide. So
Yeah.
good luck getting that worldwide.
Right.
Oh, they're getting us with these dumplings, though, Kelly. I'm telling you.
Well, and then of course it popped last night. So
Oh.
it's all good. You know.
Oh, no, of course.
Dumpling.
Do you know off the air we call Katie our little dumpling?
Yeah.
I love that.
I
Yeah.
do too. It's a nice nickname.
That's cute. All right. Your letter is S, like salamander. 10
Okay.
seconds. I need 5 road trip snacks that begin with the letter S. Go.
Smarties, smoothies, saltines, salad,
No.
and sweet tart.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've been on a road trip on the open road going 85, and I'm like, man, I could go for a
Salad?
I could go for
salad.
a bowl of salad right now.
I've gotten salad at a gas station before for a road trip.
That's
So
unsettling.
Yeah.
Well, seriously, you've had way too many sticks of beef jerky. You need to add
Too
some
many
fiber.
Slim Jims, and you're like, I need some
Yeah.
lettuce
You
immediately.
need to add some fiber to that
Yeah.
diet.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure my wife has at some point brought a salad in the car. It's a total chick. It's a chick
Smarties,
thing.
saltines, all of those things I've
I
eaten
mean,
in a car.
saltines. All right.
All of those things
You're
I've
lucky
eaten
I'm in a
car.
good mood today.
What if your car's sick and then
Yeah,
you need
you've-
saltines?
You've never been pregnant, Jeremy. You don't know how many
You don't know
saltines
me.
we eat.
You don't know me. You don't know my
I'm gonna
backstory.
say it.
All right, Kelly,
Yes.
I need you to say, Jeremy, play the Winnie Win sound.
Jeremy, play the Winnie Win sound.
Boom! Yeah. Oh, wait, it didn't play.
It didn't play. It really didn't.
Didn't play right. Hold on. I want to play it again. It didn't play. There it goes.
There it is.
My little button was all
Now
jacked up.
It's official.
Now it's
Yay,
official.
Kelly.
Kelly, you did good today with salad and saltines.
Thank you so much. My
You're-
son is so excited. He's like, "What'd you win, Mom? What'd you win?"
Yay! Give your son a quick shout out.
Hey, Liam from Soaring Heights Elementary. Say hello. Hello.
Hello, buddy.
Hi,
Have a good day at
Liam.
school.
Aw.
Kelly, I'm going to put you on hold and we'll come back and tell you all about that prize, okay?
All right. Sounds good.
Thanks for playing.
guys.
That was a fun round today of Fast Five, and we'll do it again tomorrow morning, 7:30, every morning, with Jeremy, Katie, Josh, here at Mix 100.
Ouch.
Denver's best music, it's Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. We'll give you your first flight code for the Sin City adventure. We're going to send you out to go see Mr. Eddie Sheeran. That first 3-digit flight code right around 8 o'clock with JKJ. I do have a little Fat America for you. The very healthy Nutella has officially entered the freezer aisle with its launch of its first ever ice cream. It blends Nutella swirls directly into the ice cream base to match the taste fans have enjoyed since the 1960s. You can get a tub and single-serve cones, it looks like. So Nutella ice cream is coming out. Can you dig it?
I am all for that. I mean, healthy's a little bit crazy, but
Or is it
I will
Nutella?
definitely try it.
Nutella,
I always
right?
call it Nutella, but
I
somebody
would say-
says it's wrong.
I say Nutella.
Nutella.
I don't say Nutella. I say
Nutella?
Nutella.
Old Tella?
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
Nutella.
You had an ice cream story too, didn't you?
I sure do.
Tell me.
And this is a local one. Have you heard of Sad Boy Creamery? Never, right? But
No.
apparently it's one of Denver's best kept secrets, and we're about to spill the beans, or the ice cream in this case. So this is a local company again, and they do things a little different than most ice cream shops, because what they do is they have a text that they send out to let people know when their ice cream is about to go on sale, right? So
Okay.
10 o'clock Monday morning, so that is today, they send out a text to everybody who's logged into their text alert saying, hey, it's almost time for you to buy a pint of ice cream for $18.95.
Hold up.
That's how much a pint of ice
So
cream.
$19 after tax. $20 after tax,
yeah, because it's
probably.
$18.95. Well, it says with tax it's $18.95. But they say that they'll send out the text, and then
What?
that's
Hold up.
Okay, you just need
Hold
to process
up.
that part, huh?
It's a pint, not even a gallon?
A pint of
A
ice cream.
pint of ice cream for $19?
What in the name of fish food's going on here, right? That's-
What the lactose is happening?
But everybody says it's the best ice cream you will ever taste.
Why?
If you're lucky. Here's the thing. Just because they send you a text and they say, hey, you can buy this ice cream, doesn't mean you're going to get the chance to, because you and 12,000 people are waiting in that line, is what they're saying. So they only make enough ice cream for this certain week. And then after you're either told you do get ice cream or you don't get ice cream, you have to go stand in line at a designated location for like hours waiting for them to give you said ice cream.
Even if you get the text of saying you
even
get your
if-
pint, you go still stand in line.
Yeah, you must show up at an
Wow.
appointed time later in the week, stand in a line snaking around the block at East 13th Avenue and Sherman Street, and you slowly edge your way up the stairs to a second floor apartment.
So it's in somebody's house? to make
Yeah.
this? How
And
did this
so
get started?
I
Like,
have
why is
no
this such a big
idea.
thing?
They say that it's just you politely give your name to one of the co-owners who's standing behind a cooler with a computer screen with your name on it.
In
And
the
this
living
is
room?
just
Is this like a
an-
secret password situation? Hey, what's the
Yeah,
code word?
It's totally just a secret operation. But here's the thing. Again, the best ice cream you will ever have. So I found this story
Give me
actually
flavors.
in the Colorado Sun. So the Colorado Springs newspaper had this story about it, and they say flat out, they're like their names are pretty funny as well. Like their "Don't Cry Me a River" or "Donut Cry for Me" is their thing. They also have Tiri Misu. So everything is kind of Sad Boy Creamery related. They also have a banana bread ice cream that people rave about. But again,
Okay, hold up. Hold up.
I'm just saying,
Banana bread ice cream?
all of them
Now
are
I want that one.
out of this world, it says.
So the other one's the tiramisu ice cream?
Yeah. So
Okay,
it's
those
called
two I would pay maybe $19. Maybe.
Tiri Misu.
Well,
So again, all of the
'cause sad.
names.
What's the
with
banana
Sad
bread?
Boy Creamery. It
Why is it
doesn't
sad?
say a name for the. Oh, actually, it's
Sad Nana bread?
Nana's No Bake Cookie Ice Cream. Yeah, it doesn't say the name of the banana
Said
one. It
Nana
just says
bread.
banana bread ice cream. But yeah, it has become a cult.
Put a little depression
following.
drizzle on
Yeah.
there.
People just love it.
Anxiety apple.
Life in Maca Ruins is another one. Mary Crisis, Anakin Crywalker,
Okay.
New Year's Grieve, Barry Depressed again.
Okay, there's the depression one.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different Chimea River.
Is this person
This is-
okay?
I know. Well, apparently
Is this person named Eeyore that
It-
sells the ice cream?
makes them happy. But it is a gated, patrolled community that this is in as well. So it's not. I mean, I feel like I'm making it sound a lot more sketch than it is. But it just this. I had no idea something like this existed in our neck of the woods, and it is right here. And now I'm like,
It's
just
a
so you
cute
know,
shtick.
I am signed up for these text alerts, so I'm gonna try and buy a pint of ice cream today. We
But
will
it's a
see
different-
how that
what's
goes
today's
for me. I
drop?
have no idea.
Oh.
I don't know until they tell me. So I don't know how this works. I don't know what the process is, but I will let you know. I will
Suicidal,
report.
too, Katie,
suicidal
yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, I will report tomorrow and let you know how it works out. Maybe between Josh and I, if both of us are signed up for the text
Yeah,
alerts.
you guys go spend your
Well,
money.
you don't wanna?
Just bring me
Yeah,
a spoon.
okay,
I'll just have a taste.
You'll just have a taste.
I'll give you a
of it.
nickel for a taste. I'll contribute.
There we go.
Well, thanks for this weird information.
You're welcome.
This is weird stuff here.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, Mix wants to send you to go see Eddie Sheeran at Mile High on the 4th of July, and maybe even in Las Vegas. You just have to listen every weekday at 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. for your 3-digit flight codes, and you piece them together and give them to Nina later this afternoon, all 6 digits, and you could win tickets to go see Eddie at Mile High and then automatically be qualified to go see him at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, baby. So here is your 8 o'clock 3-digit flight code. You don't need to do anything with it. Just remember it. You don't have to call us. You do not have to text us. Just remember 854. 854 is your 3-digit flight code. Big Rob will give you another one today at 1 o'clock. But right now, just remember 854. All the details for the Sin City Adventure can be found at mix100.com, all powered by our good partners at Atlantic Records. We'll be back in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds here at Denver's Mix 100. Is this Genie in a Bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I haven't played this one in a minute, huh? It's kind of fun. Hey, guys, good morning. Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. Soggy little Monday. Give yourself a little bit more time while you're getting out this morning. And just a heads up, the weather babes are all saying that you need to unhook your hoses tonight and cover up your plants. There's a freeze warning coming. What? Oh, my petunias. Oh. Cover up your stuff tonight because it's going to get chilly here in the Mile High City. I got a little story for you guys. We don't really let our kids do a lot of sleepovers. Never really have. Were you like that with baby Nana? Did she do a lot of sleepovers?
I mean, she had the specific kids that I really liked that I would allow to come over a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, we weren't that house. I tried really hard not to be that house.
We're same. There's definitely one family that we're totally cool with, but other than that, it's like we haven't had the kids do sleepovers basically at all. But now that my son's going into high school, we're kind of like, we've got to loosen the belt a little bit, you know, and give him a little bit more freedom. So he had a sleepover this weekend, a little group of middle school boys, well, soon to be high school boys, having a sleepover. And he came home the next day just completely exhausted. I mean, they were up the entire night.
Oh, yeah, you have to be.
As they should, right?
Yeah.
All hopped up on Doritos and gummy
Mountain
bears.
Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it's going to Mountain Dew it to you.
It's a Code Red kind of night. But he started telling us what they did, and it led to a sit down, a conversation.
Did you have to have a talk?
We had to have a talk about what's appropriate during sleepovers.
Okay. What did they do?
My brain is racking of what I did as a teenager.
Well, we all know what we did, but this one was
What?
unique. I'll give you just what they did. The stuff that was fine was they had like airsoft gun battles, you know, with the little puff darts. You know, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That's fun. What else did they do? This one was so-so. This wasn't the conversation, but I've told you guys in my neighborhood they do the dumpster weekends.
Yeah.
So they bring dumpsters in, and everybody can just dump all their crap into the dumpsters, and then the HOA takes them off. It's a good opportunity to get rid of a bunch of stuff. So they went out like late at night and got in all the dumpsters and pulled all sorts of stuff out and brought it back to this kid's house.
That's kind of cool, though.
No,
Including,
that's
like-
so dangerous.
It's so dangerous because you could slice your leg open or something
you
in there.
get a nail in your foot. Come on.
Yeah, they had like the best part was they found an old scooter in one of them and an old like 50-inch TV, and so they put the TV on the scooter and was like zipping around the neighborhood with a big random TV. And I'm like, this is awesome. That's fun.
Boy
Not
stuff.
That's
yeah.
fun boy stuff. That's fun going into high school boys stuff.
That doesn't
The
bother me.
kid that he stayed at the house, actually, he reminds me of a character in a movie. This kid goes out constantly and just dumpster dives and brings stuff home, disassembles it, makes new things. You know, reads like he had a blowtorch in his bedroom.
I was like, does he remind
Like-
you of Sid or what?
Yes, it reminds me of a kid who's like this scientist at home with a garage full of stuff, super creative kid. So, like for me, I'm like, this is awesome because you're out doing something, you're being creative, you're learning how to weld.
A blowtorch in the bedroom? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I mean,
I would
it's-
draw a line.
it's fine.
No, it's not.
It's fine. The thing we had to sit down and have a conversation about, though, as we said, Reed, don't go into storm drains. You cannot go into storm drains because I guess they went out like at 3 a.m. and they were climbing into storm drains.
No.
And I was like, you know what? That's probably not the best idea.
That's a little dangerous. That's a little too far past the line.
And we're not talking like a big round drainage thing that like goes into like a lake or something like that. We're talking like the ones on the ground with the grates, you know, that you can like
Yes.
lift up.
Yeah.
It's very Pennywise.
Yes.
And there was multiple pictures. And luckily he's a smart kid. He's like, honestly, I didn't go into him, but he was showing us pictures of him and the other buddies in the storm drain, like peeking out, like acting all creepy. So we had to have just a quick sit down. It's like, you know what? Playing in the storm drains, probably not the best idea.
Maybe find a different place to play next time.
I'm like, you don't know if you can fall down in there,
Has
if
he
there's
seen
animals.
Stephen King's It yet? It
Right.
may be time to
Right.
show him the
Well,
movie.
you know what I immediately thought? Because my dad was career fire chief, fire service
Yeah.
for 50 years. I was like, it might be time to sit down and have a talk with Grandpa
Oh, yeah.
about maybe what they found over the years if you get in a storm drain.
In storm drains. Exactly. You need to ask Grandpa
Yeah.
to really put together like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
PowerPoint presentation. No, what do the kids call them? Slides.
A slide.
Grandpa needs to put together some slides for
About-
kiddo to sit down and watch for real.
So,
It needs
yeah,
to
we were
happen.
okay with everything. They went out, slept on a trampoline. They had, it was fine. But that was the only red flag. It was like, we should probably talk to our son about storm drains. I think I would have rather had him looking at pictures of girls and stuff instead
I
of
know,
being in the
right?
storm drains, right?
Parenting
he just
is
didn't tell you
so
that
hard.
part.
Parenting sucks sometimes.
hard.
But it's also quite comical, isn't it?
I mean, there's that part too.
Thank you to everybody sending some messages on our text line. Very concerned that my son's friend has a blowtorch. Yeah, I'm with you. I feel you. I feel you.
I'd be concerned too.
Yeah. There's been a couple conversations about, just stay back from that. Like, that's, But you know what? They're not on screens, you guys.
I mean,
they're not on their phone. They're building things. They're disassembling things. They're being creative.
I get it.
But yes, it's dangerous.
They should be safe too.
All the moms that are texting in this morning, yes, it's dangerous.
Don't even shame our mom either. The mom, intrigue, the momness in us.
No, I get it.
It's like immediately we all got on guard. Like, what do you mean?
But moms,
a child has a blowtorch
they're
in
not
his
on
bedroom.
Come on.
Like, not
It's fine.
okay.
He knows what he's doing.
Okay.
He's not on an iPad, you guys.
Yeah.
It's about to be in the ER.
Gosh. I know, right? All right, it's time for a little something that we call Show Wants to Know. Well, we're going to read you a little listener email that came in, and then you guys can sound off about it and give us your opinion on what's going on in the world of our listener named Lacey. Oh, little Lacey pants. So if you ever want to sound off, phone lines are wide open. We love talking to you guys. 303-691-1649. Lacey says, hey, JKJ, my boyfriend is still friends with his ex. I've never really cared because she's nice, and she has a boyfriend now. And we actually get along really well, and there's never been drama. But this weekend, we had him over for a barbecue and a couple of cocktails. The conversation somehow turned into old stories from when they dated. At first, harmless, funny. But then they started reminiscing about romantic stuff that they used to do together and making little jokes about their past relationship. She said it was nothing graphic or gross, but definitely enough to where I was standing there flipping burgers thinking, why am I listening to my boyfriend and his ex giggle about their old makeout memories in the Bahamas? Oh. She said the weirdest part was that her boyfriend really didn't seem bothered at all. He was just eating potato salad like it was a normal conversation. And she wrote, okay, I guess. Later, I told my boyfriend it made me a little uncomfortable and honestly felt maybe a little disrespectful. He says I'm overthinking it. People should just be mature enough to laugh about old relationships without it meaning anything. She says, I don't know, though. Reminiscing with an ex about your romantic history when you're both in new relationships feels wrong to me, maybe? Question mark. So I need to know, what do you guys think? Does reminiscing with an ex about your old sexy time fall under cheating or at least crossing the line? And that's from Lacey, who loves to flip burgers. So if you want to call it this, I honestly heard about this type of situation, and it got me thinking. I was like, we should read this on the air. So 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649 is just reminiscing fall under the umbrella of cheating. Kind of a unique thought process behind that, I guess.
There is, yeah.
So
For sure.
what do you guys think? We want your calls and comments. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649 for Show Wants to Know with JKJ. Now's your time to call in and chat about Lacey's message. She wrote into the morning show and said her boyfriend is still friends with the ex, and the ex was over at the house, and she was there with her new boyfriend, but they were reminiscing about like the good times they used to have together, and maybe a little bit of like the sexy times.
Yeah, like making out and stuff.
Like in the Bahamas. She's like, I don't know, it just felt weird. It felt maybe a little disrespectful, but she came in hot with a pretty good question. Is just reminiscing cheating? Is that cheating? I don't know. It's kind of weird to think about, but if you guys want to sound off, we would love to talk to you. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. For Show Wants to Know, here's Mary. Hi, Mary.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Well, we're super dupes. How are you on this Monday?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Good.
Listen, it's not. I don't think it's cheating, but it's very disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
Why? Give me some reasoning.
Because do you really? It's disrespectful. You have your girlfriend there, and all of a sudden you're talking about making out with her while you're there flipping burgers.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
But
it's okay to reminisce about stuff that was fun. But not stuff that you did intimately. Nobody wants to hear that crap.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you have to kind of expect it if you're still friends with your ex and they're still hanging out. Like, stories are going to pop up, right?
Anything else except for that. They could talk about anything else except for that. There was no reason for them to talk about their intimate time. And if I was her, I'd watch them very carefully.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I was very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. And the fact that he blew it off, that's a big red flag.
Yeah, and the fact that like they tried to make it seem like it was nothing, I think is like I would definitely have my eyes on them both in the future. Like make sure I knew.
That's gaslighting right there, and
absolutely
best sense of the word. You know, you're the one with the problem. No, she's not the one with the problem. It was very disrespectful.
Well, and then the alcohol
Just
involved
point of
too.
view.
Right? Like, I'm sure
the
alcohol, I'm sure they felt like they could keep talking, like, just have
I
an
guess
open
so,
chat.
But it was really, nobody wants to hear about what your boyfriend or girlfriend did with somebody else intimately. That's gross.
Is it gross? You can be like, oh, I can beat that. I can do better than that.
Well, no, I think it just.
I guess so.
Yeah, it puts people in an awkward position, right?
Some people might be into it.
I mean, you're right. I guess you could have been like right here, right now, to show them. Right? I mean, who knows? But,
remember that one position? Let's show them.
Yeah, she puts her hand on the table out there and pushes all the potato salad onto the ground. Said, let's go.
Exactly, baby. You like that position? You haven't seen anything yet.
I call this one. I call this one the tater salad. Come here, girl. Yep. Yep. Sounds like a frog there at the end. Yep. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. All right, so the consensus for sure on the text line for Lacey's little dilemma for show wants to know is it was disrespectful.
It's awkward.
I mean, every message is coming in saying that's disrespectful. Don't do that. So I
Yeah.
guess just have a conversation with your boyfriend about, hey, let's maybe not do that anymore.
Well, yeah.
I understand you're still friends and you have a past, but let's not talk about your smooching time.
That's how you get rumors started, too, right? Like, if anything isn't happening, you sure aren't helping your cause. 'Cause,
Right.
Yeah.
You still have feelings for her?
Exactly.
I feel like you still have feelings for her.
This could start some.
It's real life, you guys. If you ever have something you want to sound off about and send us a message with your dilemma, Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook, Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Instagram, believe it or not. Shoot us a message and you might be featured in Show Wants to Know. Now, I made a joke about making love with potato salad or something like that. Off the air, Katie's like, oh, I would have made love to some food this week, and I'll tell you that much
Actually,
right now.
what I was doing, the opposite of a dilemma, because I'm telling you, shout out to Elidge Gardens, because Taste of Elidge was everything I wanted it to be, and then some. I guess they do this every year where they have a bunch of chefs. I believe over 30 chefs were on site serving up some amazing food.
Was Chef Boyardee there?
I don't know. He might have been in the back, actually, making some amazing ravioli, because there was an Italian zone. They had like 7 different cuisine zones, and then each zone had like a little menu for you to choose from. And so my favorite by far was the Cajun, and that's because it was shrimp and crab cakes and hush puppies and all those yummy
Crawdads?
things. But yeah, they didn't have crawdads on the menu this time around.
Crawdads on the grill.
But what they did have, it was funny because the Cajun zone was all the way in the back. So we our game plan going in, I went with a friend of mine, and we each had 5 tastings. So you get to choose 5 tastings from all the cuisine zones. That's part of your ticket, right? But they are good size servings. So when you think you get 5 plates of food is essentially what you get for this price. And it was so good. But we wanted to make our way through Elidge's to see what they had first before we really
You make a
committed
loop, right?
to anything, right?
Yeah, smart.
So the last one we went to was the Cajun one, and they had the shrimp and sausage gumbo and the big crab cake sliders with the hush puppies and the Old Bay fries, and we were both just so excited. We're like, okay, I think this is it. I think this.
We can
is the
stop with
one
our
we're
loop
gonna
now.
do. This is what we're going
I'd
for.
like some Old Bay fries, please.
So then we get into the line, and that was the thing, is it was so busy. Like, there are so many people checking this out, which was awesome. It was great that this had so much feedback. But we're standing in this line, and we are confused as to, here's the food line, here's the beverage line. So we're standing in the beverage line waiting to get our waters, and we order our waters and we wait, and then we realize we were supposed to order our food in that long line as well. And so we were waiting so hungry to get the shrimp and sausage gumbo, and then we didn't. All we got was waters, and we were just kind of standing there like, I guess it's fine, you know? So then we made our way back to the Mediterranean zone, got some chips and hummus. We made our way to the Italian spot again to get some tiramisu. And then we made our way back to the sausage gumbo. But I'm so glad it worked out that way, because they gave us the biggest helping of sausage gumbo with shrimp that you could ever imagine, and that filled us up real quick. So I'm actually glad it worked out the way it did, because when I went into this place, I was like, I don't know if 5 plates of food is going to do it for me.
Like, I'm going to need more than this.
Legitimately,
These little
was
snack
like,
size samples.
I don't think they know that this is not going to be enough.
I can pack it away.
I left so stuffed.
I saw your, first of all, I saw a lot of pictures of you and food this weekend.
I know. It's so many. So many different
First thing I
good
noticed
things.
is the individual size tiramisu.
Yeah.
Looked money.
So good.
I am
Jeremy.
such a slut for tiramisu.
Yeah, and it was
Oh my
good.
God. And I was like, that looks delish.
It was really tasty.
Was there some sort of nacho thing that you had?
a barbecue brisket
That's
nacho?
the one I saw that I was also like, damn.
Which again, like the smokiness of that brisket, and then it just like fell apart in your mouth. It was like butter. Like it was so
Butter
tender
brisket.
and juicy. And then it was like, I'm a big fan of nachos that have the actual liquid cheese. Like miss me with the melted shredded
Yeah,
cheddar,
yeah, you gotta have
right?
the
Like,
liquid.
I need that liquid
You need the
cheese.
petroleum-based
I need
product on
the
there.
liquid gold that comes from a
Yeah,
can
yeah.
is
Yeah.
what
or
I'm
a pump,
after.
even better if it's a pump. That's
Pump
how
that
you do
cheese
nachos.
on, baby.
Pump it
Pump
right in my
it.
mouth.
Oh my goodness! So
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that liquid gold though, and so when I saw that that's what they were serving, I was like, oh, you're not messing around.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, it was so good. And then that crab cake was just.
I love crab
it was
cakes.
so. And then they served it with 2 little hush puppies alongside.
You're a
just
hush puppy.
I wish I was.
So my second observation from
good.
all of your pictures is like pure joy.
Did you get it? Did you get the pure joy coming
Like,
from my face?
Yes,
Like,
I think we
yeah.
all kind of battle a little bit in life with finding pleasure in certain things and satisfaction in
Yeah.
things, and we're always searching for it, right? Like nothing ever satisfies us. And I will tell you that every time I see you with food,
She's like, she don't need no man. She's just satisfied.
there
all
is
the
a
time.
spark and a look in your face that I'm like, I gotta grasp that somehow in my life because it is such a pleasure to see you and food pics. I know it's kind of weird. It's a weird thing to say.
It's not.
But it is the definition of pure joy. Like you found it.
I tell you.
You found what everybody is looking for
Oh.
in liquid cheese.
Yeah.
Your real quick Mile High Hype is coming up in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. All the latest nationally and locally here at Mix. Well, here's a celebrity couple that nobody thought of. How about Tom Cruise and Pam Anderson? Are they hitting that? I don't know. This is coming from the very reliable folks at the National Enquirer. They say that Pamela is making room for love in her life, and Tom might be interested, all because he reached out after her Golden Globe nominated performance in 2024, that show that she was on The Last Showgirl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He, I guess, reached out to congratulate her on her big comeback, and they've been in touch ever since, and there's been a spark, according to people close to them. Well, I didn't see that one coming at all.
Odd couple.
Huh.
He's 63, she's 58. I think she is fairly low-key anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if she'd want to put up with his shenanigans.
Yeah, and he's not, right?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's going on. This warms my heart because I'm a fan of retro and nostalgia, and Pizza Hut bringing back its old school restaurants, you guys.
Oh.
They took a look at themselves in the mirror, and they're like, what we're doing is just not working. These new, modern, sparsely designed restaurants, just not feeling it. So they're going back to the red roof, checkered tablecloths, vinyl booths, the Tiffany-style lamps hanging from the ceiling.
So people actually come in.
Yes, I would go to there.
I would too.
The red plastic cups are coming back, and the salad bar and buffet all coming back.
You got
to
me
the
with the
Pizza
buffet.
Hut. I know.
Yes.
Now we just need some old school video games in there.
Golden.
And the greasy original recipe is what we need.
Yeah, that pan pizza.
Oh, give
The
me some of that pan
It's
pizza.
the best.
Get that grease all over your hands and go play
yummy.
some Cruising USA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greasy steering wheel. For
Yeah.
sure.
That's good stuff. What's locally?
Yeah, well, we've got this story about a black bear spotted in a Westminster neighborhood, and this is an update. So many bears have been
They're
spotted
everywhere.
already this year. This was at 32nd and Youngfield, and the video is quite crazy because it's just walking across neighbors' lawns. Yeah, the Colorado Parks and Wildlife, they're trying to make it go on its own, right? Like, we don't want to have to trap you and relocate you. Just go on, be with your bear self. And I guess he did make his way to some open space and was fine. But they're letting people know, like, be aware of bears this season.
Be aware of the bear.
Be aware of the be bear aware.
Be bear
Bear aware. That's a great public service campaign.
Do it, because they are everywhere this year, and that warm winter we had is a big reason. So
Be aware of bear in
Be aware.
underwear.
Beware of bears.
Bears and their scares.
Yeah. You know, it's
Whatever
a
it
working
is.
title. It's a working title, but we definitely want to get the word out for you to be on the lookout.
Hey, how do
for
you
those
shoo a
bears.
bear away if you see one? I'm not setting
You
up a joke or
don't. You
anything.
don't.
You're like,
Like,
hey,
yeah, you just see one and
Really?
I guess you observe it. Yeah, I don't know if you. I guess you make yourself bigger.
Don't run because then they see
but
you
yeah,
as like
you
the
don't want to
prey.
run.
I know what
that
you do.
much.
I know what you do.
What?
You go outside and shoot a shotgun into the air.
No,
Well,
you do not.
okay.
Actually, that is
Maybe
very
not
illegal,
that.
sir.
Ain't the
Very
old-
That's going to be the
illegal.
best way, I think.
No,
Just shoot it up in the air.
absolutely
I mean,
not.
it would scare the bear.
No, you don't want to do that, though. Do
I'm liking
not.
this idea
I'm working on
more.
it.
Absolutely do not do that.
All right, what
oh
else
my
you got?
gosh. Okay, and then do you want food truck owner or Delta County Crops? Which one are you looking for?
Food truck.
Okay, because this stinks for Tanya Worth. She just launched her DeVreaux artisan sandwiches last month, and she's really passionate about it. So, you know, we want things to work out for her, right?
We do, and I would love to play you the audio,
It's
but my
fine.
computer's frozen.
I knew it would be too, but she was hoping to be part of that North Glen food truck carnival that they had over the weekend. And she had somebody reach out to her. A woman named Olivia was talking about how she was like, "Hey, we've got this food truck carnival. We want you to be a part of it. Just send me $400 for your deposit, right?" So she did that. Tanya sent $400 to Olivia for the deposit, and then spent $600 on food for the event to show up in North Glen for them to tell her, "Oh, your name isn't on the list." And not only that, but yeah, this scam has scammed a few people here in North Glen. So, man, somebody scammed a couple food truck owners out of $400 each. And then the food, they don't want that to go to waste. So I just wanted to give Tanya a shout out because she's going to be out at Denver Rescue Mission today around noon, helping feed folks who are less fortunate. And if you can, you know, spare some money and go show a local food truck some support, she'll be serving food
That's
to
nice
everybody
of you.
down there as well. So Denver Rescue Mission today is where she's going to be to try and make up some of her
You know
profits.
how you get more people to your food truck, right?
What's that?
You go outside and shoot a shotgun
You
into the air is what
do
you do.
not.
It's a Katy Crush Day. It's our fun pop culture trivia game. We'll give you all the details on how you can play and maybe walk away with a fun prize in about 7 minutes with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh here at Mix 100. In the meantime, enjoy a little throwback here. It's Fall Out Boy on Mix. Yeah, it is time to play Katy Crush, but we need somebody to battle Katy. So if you'd like to pick up your phone and give us a call right now, we'd love to have you on the air with us. We absolutely adore meeting all of our listeners. You guys crack us up. So 303-691-1MIX, which translates to 303-691-1649. If you'd like to get in and play, I will give you and Katy the same 5 pop culture trivia questions. Best out of 5 wins. Ties go to Katy because she made up the rules. But if you think you can pull it off and you know a lot about trivia, 303, maybe you go to those bar nights, you know?
Oh, those are
Yeah.
Fun.
perfect.
Like the geeks who drink and all that.
Yeah, the perfect training ground for Katy Crush. So,
Reach it.
yeah, if you're good at that.
This is your time to shine. 303-691-1649. What are we playing for if they do crush you?
Okay, so we have 4-pack of tickets to the advanced screening of this new movie. It's called Power Ballad, and it's starring Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas. So you can see it everywhere June 5th, but see it before anybody else if you can beat me at Katy Crush today.
Yeah, those pre-screenings are always a lot of fun.
They're so much fun. They really are.
So if you want to play, come on, let's chat. We'll turn this into a podcast too, so you can relive you being a radio superstar forever and ever, and you can send it to your friends. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649, and we will play Katy Crush in about 3 minutes here at Mix. Ow! All right, it is definitely time to get our crush on, and Brittany made it through. Hi, Britt.
Hi.
Well, good morning to
Morning.
you.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Brittany.
Yeah. Well, I'm just stay-at-home mom hanging out with the baby. She's like 9 months old now, so watching her learn how to do all this stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, new little fresh human.
The best
yeah.
time too when they're doing it all
Oh,
for
yeah.
the first time. Like,
Oh, yeah.
how
Oh,
sweet.
Fun until they're around a corner and you're like, where'd you go?
Yeah. Wait, don't go so fast.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there's still so much poop going on, too, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
There's lots of
much
it,
too.
yeah. But it's adorable too.
Worth it.
I always is it. I remember the blowouts that we'd have in the car, with up the back and all over the car seat.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
Yeah. Luckily, I haven't had one of those yet.
Yeah,
But
it's
that will
coming.
probably change my opinion about the whole
It's
thing.
coming.
Yeah.
It's totally gonna ruin your Kia Telluride or whatever you're driving. What are you driving? Out of curiosity.
Well, right now I'm actually driving my husband's grandma's '96 Honda Civic.
Let's go.
Right on.
Yeah.
Reliable.
Throwback.
Car that lasts.
Reliable AF.
I love it.
All right, Brittany. So I'm going to give you and Katie the same 5 pop culture trivia questions. Best out of 5 wins. Ties go to Katie. Katie, would
Fair.
you like to say anything to Britt?
Oh no, you feel like you got your hands full being a new mom, but you will have to bring it for this because I come
I'm
to
gonna do
play.
my best.
Brittany. Okay, good.
Brittany, I need you to tell Katie to get the heck out of the studio.
Bye, Katie. No
Okay.
cheating.
Yeah, no cheating. Get out of here.
Bye, Brittany.
That's a big must. I don't want any cheaters. So no help, Brittany. And then,
Okay.
Katie goes into a room where she can't hear anything. I come up with the questions so there's no cheating.
Fun.
And she's in there. All right, we'll find out if you're right or wrong once we bring her back in.
Deal.
Deal, girl. Okay, here's your first question for the crush. Please tell me, what was the principal's name in the TV show Saved by the Bell?
Oh,
You can just give me last
I'm
name.
gonna just guess
Miss-
Sanders. I have no idea on that one.
Mr.
No
Sanders?
clue. Yep.
All right.
No.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh,
Okay.
God. Oh. Okay, your second question. In the movie Napoleon Dynamite, what animal did Napoleon sketch that combined 2 animals together?
I feel like it was like a llama, and I'm gonna guess a chicken. Oh, these are hard questions.
Do you remember the name of the animal that he combined? There was like a name.
I don't. I know the llama's name is Tina, but that's as far as I
That's
got.
solid. That's
It
a solid
was.
pull. All right. Your third question. What was the name of the dog in The Sandlot?
Oh my gosh, I know this one. Hold on.
It's hard to think with that kid in the background.
I know, and we call my dog this name all the time, and my husband knows it for sure. I know it's like I'm gonna guess like Brutus or Butch. I know it's with a B, but I don't know what it is. Dang it!
Butch,
I thought I
please.
was ready for this
It's
today.
okay.
Yeah,
it's all
but-
right. I'll put you down for Butch. All right, here's your fourth question. What was Julia's silly last name going to be in The Wedding Singer if she married her fiance Glenn in the movie?
Oh my gosh. Dingler. I don't know.
Dingler?
Oh my God, I need to watch TV. We need to watch more TV.
That's
oh
okay.
my gosh.
Hey, you
I
got
used to know all of this
just
stuff.
you
Really
need to
good.
sit down today and watch The Wedding Singer with your little baby.
I guess so. Yeah, I do.
Here's your
Throwback.
final question for the crush. What was the name of Weird Al's parody song that he set to Gangster's Paradise? What was Weird Al's version?
I don't know.
You gonna pass?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Would you
Dang
like me
it.
to put Butch down.
Yeah, let's just Butch again.
All right, Katie, we're waving Katie in. Here she comes. Hello.
Katie is gonna crush me today.
Hello, Katrina.
Is it hard today, Brittany?
You
Oh.
might have a good chance today.
Okay.
Probably not for you, Katie, but
Brittany,
I haven't been watching enough TV.
well, that and mom brain's a thing, right?
Oh yeah.
It is. It's horrible.
And
It's
so
awful.
is dad brain. Like after we had kids, I had dad brain so bad
yeah.
for years. They
It's bad. It's
they-
not fair.
It's not fair. They say your brain actually shrinks. Like I'm like,
I've I would say it shrank probably 2 sizes. Honestly.
Yeah, right?
It shrank 2 sizes
All right,
that
so
day.
we'll give you a little bit of a pass because you got mom brain. All right, Katie, what was the principal's name in Saved by the Bell?
Mr. Belding.
Hey,
love
hey,
that
Brittany said something that wasn't right.
Oh.
It was Sander or something. I don't know.
Yep.
All right, in Napoleon Dynamite, what animal did he sketch that combined 2 animals together? What was the name of the animal he sketched?
Oh, what was that again? It's the liger, right? The lion and the tiger. That's what it was. Yes.
Liger.
The liger.
Brittany, honorable mention, though, for knowing the llama's name, which was Tina, but...
Oh.
Yeah, even your kid's pissed at you right now.
I know. I'm losing. I'm
Your
sorry,
kid
Avery.
hates
I
this.
tried.
Little baby hates this game. All right, Katie, what was the name of the dog in the Sandlot?
Not the Great Bambino. No, it was.
No,
Nope.
That was part of it though. That was.
That was.
What was it? It's like Beast or some Butch Beast. Beast, right? It was the Beast.
Beast.
It was the Beast.
is-
Yeah.
It's funny you said. It's
She
funny you
said
said
Butch,
Butch
too.
because that's what Brittany said.
Did you say? But I knew it was a B one. I was
Yeah.
like, what is it?
Your 4th question for the crush: what was Julia's silly last name going to be in The Wedding Singer if she married her fiance Glenn in the
It
movie?
was Julia Gulia.
Oh, Gulia. I
Your name's
should've known
going to be
that.
Julia Gulia.
Gulia.
Yeah,
good
you got that one wrong, Brittany.
I know. Dang it.
Okay.
Katie, you're doing really good
I
today.
know
actually.
him today.
Julia Gulia.
Okay.
I mean, easily in my top 8 favorite
I
movies.
love that movie.
That's a damn good movie.
Hold the remote control.
What was the name of the Weird Al's parody song set to Gangster's Paradise? What was the Weird Al version?
A churn
of that?
butter once or twice. Live in Amish Paradise. Amish Paradise.
Dang it.
That's what it was.
Katie said Butch. I'm sorry, Brittany. Brittany said Butch. Wow, 5 for 5 today. You killed it.
Remember how much I stunk on Friday?
Yeah. You destroyed the crush today.
To play.
You did come to play. Brittany, well, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was so much.
I had fun, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Just gotta, work on that mom brain thing or something. I don't know. I feel like I know all of those, so that's annoying, but it's okay.
That's all right. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put you on hold really quick because I want Josh to get your information so we can at least send you the podcast, okay?
Okay, perfect.
So don't go anywhere. Hold
Awesome.
on.
Thanks, Brittany.
Thanks, Britt. Katie, you did it again, girl.
Yeah. I
Well
studied this weekend.
Well done.
Yeah.
We will play again tomorrow morning here at Denver's Mix 100. Mix 100 is your home for the Sin City Adventure. We want to go send somebody off to go see little Eddie Sheeran, don't we, Katie Cat? How do people get qualified?
We are giving you flight codes. So that happens twice a day, every weekday here on Mix 100. We've got your first flight code at 8 o'clock, and then Big Rob will throw out your second flight code in the right around 1 o'clock. You have to give that 6-digit code back to Nina at 4, and then you score a pair of tickets to see Ed Sheeran at Empower Field at Mile High on the 4th of July. And you're in it to win it, a trip to Las Vegas to see him again. So a really nice, fun trip we have for you, and you can find out all about it, mix100.com.
Well, look at that. How convenient for everybody.
Yeah.
All powered by our good friends at Atlantic Records. Good luck, everybody. Big sports weekend. A lot of sports stuff going on. I'm not going to tell you about it. I don't know much about sports. Josh, what you got?
Well, it was a big sports weekend, especially in the women's department. Women's sports were going crazy on Saturday, and that includes the Denver Summit FC. They were in action against the Orlando Pride. Janine Sonis, local hometown hero there, had a brilliant game when she recorded her second consecutive brace. What's a brace, Josh? That's when they score 2 goals in a game, and she's done that twice now.
Wow.
They got their first home win of the season, which is their first home win in the history of their entire soccer team, and this is what it sounded like. But wait, you guys, that's not all. There was also a massive fight that night, MMA, excuse me, when Gina Carano took on Ronda Rousey, and the hype was incredible around it, all for it to last just 17 seconds.
Did he say Mamma Mia?
He did. First of all, great call by him.
Great movie,
That's
too.
the most exciting part about the fight.
But
was
also,
that
it
it
part.
ended so quickly he couldn't even get the first sentence out, essentially.
Yeah,
Ronda
yeah.
Rousey tackled Gina Carano, put her in the armbar, 17 seconds in, it's all over. Fans all over Netflix, because that's where it was streaming, were not too pleased about that,
Well,
because
no.
a lot of these people bought Netflix for the month and paid for that subscription just so they could watch this fight, because neither one of them had fought in over 10 years. It was about 10 years for each. And it ended 17
Well,
seconds.
and it's fun, so funny. I watched just obviously a little bit of it, but when she
We all
came
did.
on, Gina, I was like, she's from The Mandalorian.
She
Wait a
is.
second.
She's a beast.
That's Baby Yoda's mom, kind of.
It's not very good, though.
Mom.
Yeah.
Well, that was her
It
like
was
second
crazy.
professional loss ever. So she had a illustrious career, but the last time she fought was 2009.
Yeah.
So it had been a minute, and she also dropped like 90 pounds to fight Ronda Rousey. So she lost a lot of weight to get down to her weight division, and so I don't know if that made her lose a lot of muscle mass and wasn't able to keep up with the fight. But 17 seconds, not that impressive,
That's
Jeremy.
no, not at all.
Listen, you don't have to tell me. I've been out in 17 seconds myself.
Oh, buddy.
Jeremy.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
It is very
It's gotta be,
disappointing.
You poor guy.
Got to be a pill or something I can take, right? Well, that's it. We got to get out of here and go plan tomorrow's show. Our boy Big Rob is coming up next. He goes commercial free for about 60 minutes as soon as we get out of here, and then he does it again at 11:30 for about 90 minutes. So it's some prime listening time if you'd like to throw Mix 100 on there at your office. Would love you to pieces if you did that. And enjoy Big Rob. He'll also have another flight code for you in the 1 o'clock hour today to go see little Eddie Sheeran at Mile High and possibly out in Las Vegas. All the details for that contest can be found at mix100.com. Well, guys, you ready to bounce?
Yeah.
Katie's tum-tum is growling like crazy.
It's
so
making whale sounds over here.
this girl needs some liquid cheese in that belly immediately. We will be back bright and early tomorrow morning. Have a super dupes day. We are Jeremy, Katie, Josh here at Denver's Mix 100.
See ya.
Bye.